able to sneeze. I chew, that was a blessing. She special to you, I don't look at her special. Actually, I treat her regular. Not being seen, we not making no spectacle. Gave that a first and he gave it to Kevin. All the above, we do all the etc. Schedule to switch out my cellular. He talking reckless, don't call me back ever. Passing through Garden to holler at Glover. Shout out to Black, shout out to Shedrick. Break Monte Carlo, 911, just holler that trail. I'm like the Reverend, my section ridiculous. Watch when you stepping, pockets on indigent. Can't be too careful, Steve like I'm tall. And when they I like them black, pretty white teeth, body unique. Jenny Aiko. Groceries, please, you know that was me. All my diamond shine, cause they really diamond. The line, they be really trying. They ask me if I'm lying. I say really. Got money on my mind. I say really. I look like I've been ballin' cause I'm really ballin'. I wanna apologize, I'm not really sorry. They ask me if I'm lying. I say really. I'm really out my mind. I say really. Diving be treacherous. Pray to God that don't nobody mess with us. Keep it strong in case anyone testing us. Right or wrong, if it's this, you don't mess with it. Over here, I don't mess with her. No detective work, I don't be questioning. Where she been trying to read all her messages. I don't speak on no man that's irregular. Take her phone, disconnecting the cellular. What you need that for? What you need that for? Trying to see who made a bet with her. Relationship flaking, no eczema. She catching feelings, she say we inseparable. Oyster perpetual, it's not a replica. Mustang GT in the streets. Do it make me an elephant? I really put in my beverages. Shopping in Beverly, check out my etiquette. Loving my swag, women Taylor keep checking. The carrots, they glisten in all of my necklaces. Feeling myself, really thought it was elegant. They really damn. The line, they be really trying. They ask me if I'm lying. I say really. Got money on my mind. I say really. I look like I've been ballin' cause I'm really ballin'. I wanna apologize, I'm not really sorry. They ask me if I'm lying. I say really. I'm really out my mind. I say really.
Hey, how the you rich ain't put your mans on? How the she thick ain't put them pants on? I be blowing through the money like the Phantom. And know my past ain't pretty, but I got 40 in a mansion. My keep on calling, I don't answer. Hey, I gotta can't take no chance. Make this have a temper. I be singing to that auto-tune. Then I'm right back to that on my mind. So I'ma keep it shorty, don't wanna waste your time. Good food, good. Only thing I could provide. Send him to the if he cross the line. And if he cross that line, pay that fine.
Yes, Sirski, no man, but I'm gon' blitz. Lil Jon bad, baby, you need your told her about past, but forget the past, I'm past it. I'm with the bros, plenty 30 minutes past 6, bro, right here, this be a Slim John, ain't she pretty, but this Lil Jon right next to me knows the deal, and she see who texted me, Why? I'm sturdy. What's in it? I'm outside by 9:30. Let's get it. Fresh up the skillet. Yeah, I'm the ticket. And you know that get wicked. Talk all crazy behind your back and you see him a cricket.
I gotta eat his food kitchen. Yeah,
Welcome everyone to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the tie can... Turning this one. In this game, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Chicago Bulls. Here with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello I'm Kevin Harlan. And getting the inside reporting from the sideline, it's David Aldridge. Yep, it counts.
The mid-range is more or less wide open for Jordan. It's a go-to scoring area for him.
Enzo Thomas will bring it up for Detroit. Pass to Aguirre. And that's collected by Grant.
And even though that one didn't go down, that's really good shot selection.
This is what the coaches are encouraging, even when these type of shots don't fall.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Jordan's got 5.
Wow, the rare deep ball from Jordan. Can't leave him open like that.
Thomas passes to that falls. Nice feed that.
They want my money, how they wanted something from me. Got them money, I got millions, I got money. Just want my money, I said, that's it. They told me I got money, I got this money, I got hold up, not running, nobody, I got the little way, got them a tongue, I got birthday, I got like.
You don't know my ID. 나를 검색하다 다친. We still low key, you don't see me when I low key. 넌 몰랐다 다친지. 방심하다 감기 걸려 넌 마스크를 내렸었지. 따지 팍디 우리 마스크들 올려 거위. 손쉽게 여기 벗어나. 흔적이 안 남아. 너의 노래 지문도 안 남은 번호를 담아. 3이 1이 우리 자마. 널 가져 정합 번호 fake. like 네가 어제 만든 음악. It's only one way up. I don't wanna see your number. 네가 pick up at the color. 아이들은 너에게 나빠. So do not ask for our info. Go listen 초독창이 대신 써줘. 신상한 녀석들 fresh out of 김부터 씬이죠. What you see?
그게 우리 기. 뭔 뛰었니? 우. 전화 무시. Emergency. 뭔 뛰었니? 우. 텔레파시. 다통하기. 뭔 뛰었니? 우. 빠라바삐. 뭔 뛰었니? 우. 다른 애들 무식 전화다 차단. 공공 계속 우리끼리 달라. 그래도 우리 같은 아빠. No time 방에 노는 아빠. Spotlight 우리 들러도 도배. 착각망상 그건 너 자기 소개. Highlight prime time 영원히 같이 okay. No time 전화 거짓말 okay. 아파 소리 my time you're not okay. My team truly always check my profile okay. Dancing in the rain 너네 대체 어디 에이 찾아볼 수가 없네 마치 내 전화번호 okay.
Keep running my phone, my radar, black mask on my face, man.
feel like I'm better. You dummies, I better go get a translator. Two languages, mix them up like a 어설프게 할 바에 차라리 나는 그냥 안 하고 말지 거슬린 새끼들 뻗어못 저장해 우리는 조용해 no color ID 너네 생각 우리 생각 나버려 너무 큰 차이 Get out my sight We're not alike 넌 발음이 구려서 안 통하니까 깨져버린 너의 feelings 나는 원래부터 그냥 chilling Killing it like a villain 이상호 아닌 거 보수시 여자들은 weekend boogie Up in the basement 이제는 옥상에 movie 절대로 고개 안 숙임 어차피 몰라 난 포기 조심해 널 1300 움직여도 wannabe 싫어해 근데 난 웃을게 1300 움직여도 그냥 웃어버려
Gotta deal with 2K like Oubre. It's all in the game without EA. Highlights upon replay, top of the top 10, ESPN Sinclair. Let it all flow out. Maybe get your team together, y'all can all roll out. Try to find your soul. To the question y'all would ask me, calling Allen Iverson, but the answer didn't answer. I'm a two-way playmate, being son of the steel. Shatter the glass like Shaquille O'Neal. Give me the mic, let me make this clear. Championships, they only float round here. Give it up. And what you doing tonight? I'm about to 2-3 jump your mans and take flight. It's a legendary moment. Tell your mama to tune in. Revolution never televised, only the truth is. It's the bright lights, first class flights. Perks of being the man of unsigned hype. Everybody here wanna be one of the greats. You got a lot of potential, but do you got what it takes? Championships, they only float round here. Cracking the code this year. Let them know I'm here. Call me the GOAT this year. Championships. 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 Championships only float round here.
The step back three. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
I'm Showtime. Irvin in his prime. Serving up the service with poetic. Pulling back the curtain with no candy coated shine. Only raindrops, so for real and never lie. Rough around the edges, I'm a headache for PR. Leader of the pack, they can't stop it. You need a wall to break the game started. Faking the funk like a sweatless headband. Give them what they want, let them know that I'm here, man. It's the bright lights, first class flights. Perks of being the man of unsigned hype. Everybody here wanna be one of the greats. You got a lot of potential, but do you got what it takes? Championships, they only float round here. Cracking the code this year. Let them know I'm here. Call me the GOAT this year. Championships, they flow coast to coast from lakes in LA to Knicks in New York. Up the lands forward with Dame and Rod Strict. I'm doing my thing, the game is timeless. And I gotta give it up for my fans in the nosebleeds. It's enough they got their hands up, but they don't know me. Legends of the blacktop, Bill Russell, Kobe. Call for the chain, I'm gonna get what you owe me. Championship.
It's Game 6 of the Eastern Conference semifinals here. Welcome back to the postseason action. It's heating up, folks. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Chicago Bulls. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, with David Aldridge joining us on the sideline. In the corner, it's Jordan. Williams has a screen for Jordan. Got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there. Jordan's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Bulls. Nance outside. Doherty in the post. He's against Williams. Doherty with the bucket.
Well, good work by the defense offering some resistance there, but Doherty's size and agility make him hard to stop.
Pippen dishes to Williams. Williams, a screen on Ely. Three, Pippen bangs home the trifecta.
You do not want to let him get in a rhythm from out there.
Here's Doherty. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And here's Jordan outside. The rebound by Bennett. Paxson against Price. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Stepping in from the line for Price, a 15, 18-footer is basically a layup.
Jordan. Outside Pippen. There's the three. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Pippen's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Bulls. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Yeah. Here's Jordan. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Jordan has no problem with being closely guarded because it doesn't bother him in the least.
Pass to Bennett. Price against Paxson. Passes it to Nance. And then slams it in.
This is Nance's calling card. A fantastic dunker who goes up with real power.
Jordan outside. Over Elo. Jordan with another miss.
Defense knows he likes the mid-range looks, so they made that as difficult for him as possible.
And the wide-open shot from Price. Buries the long-range jumper. Price has got his second bucket tonight.
Getting the shot off in seconds. Price gets the ball and goes up before the defense can really get on him.
And Jordan gets it to go.
Great answer right there, showing they can knock down the deep ball, too.
Lots of room out there for both offenses.
And here's against Elo. Jordan outside. Shoots over Elo. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Ice passes to Nance. Doherty with the ball. And here's Price for 3. And that's collected by Grant. The Bulls leading by 4. Here's Jordan into the lane. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Making the defense compromise right there. Once Jordan gets into the lane, defense has become a little sketchy. Actually, they get pretty nervous.
Kings checked in for Williams.
And he's making them count at the charity stripe. No surprise there.
Paxson against Price.
You cannot sleep on Mark Price's quickness now. This guy is really quick. He'll beat you off the bounce if you're not careful.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
Their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Now, here's Jordan. 11 points in the game.
Excellent touch on the long-range bomb from Jordan. He only takes those when he really likes them, and that one looked good.
Here's Price. Chicago grabs the miss.
I'm sure he's upset right now. He had a space, had it all lined up, but just couldn't convert on the mid-range jumper. That was a great effort defensively, guys. Getting a hand up in the face of the shooter is always an important part of defense.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 7. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
It was a challenging game for them. They executed well, but just not well enough to put themselves over the top.
And in the end, it wasn't as close as it should have been. Just a few lapses here and there really cost them.
Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark.
Nance doing a nice job finding open teammates. That's what makes him a really good all-around player.
The drive by Jordan. Got a hand on it. Left side, Price. Such a wide open look. Price has got 11 points.
You can tell he scanned the whole floor and found the exact right guy to feed.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
Another big night for Jordan. What a natural scorer he is. MJ simply can do it all.
And so it's Cleveland with it, trailing by 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Price against Paxson. Doherty with the screen on Paxson. Price can't get that one to fall.
I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe he was too open or something. He really should have hit that one.
For 3, Paxson. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
A floor spacer who is always ready to fire. Paxson is terrific on catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Timeout called, Cleveland. .141 left in the first quarter of the game. The pass to Ferry. Cleveland moving the ball around. Brown deciding where to go with it. Out left to the wing. Here's Ferry. Offensive rebound. Williams passes to Brown. For 3, Price. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
You know Price loves to find these shots. A very efficient shooter from the arc.
To the paint. Outside for Pippen. Jordan against Price. Jordan outside. Just 4 to shoot. Goes up to the stripe. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Smooth as silk. MJ with one of the best pull-up jumpers you'll ever see.
Outside Williams. Pass to Ferry. Here's Brandon. Shoots from 14. Good on the jump shot.
Right from the jump, these teams have been on fire offensively.
It certainly made this an exciting early game. Baskets just keep falling.
And Jordan slams it in.
Did you?
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
DJ Armstrong, 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Some changes for Chicago. Grant, he's checked in for Purdue. Scottie Pippen is subbed in for Paxson. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Brandon. He's covered by Armstrong. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
A tough spot on the floor for a guy his size. That's what makes Brandon so crafty.
Williams sets a screen for Jordan. Here's Grant. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Jordan moves back up, and that one is good. Jordan's got 24.
For his position, Grant has good vision with the ball. I mean, he can find open guys.
Tries it from 9, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against Chicago. It's his first trip to the line, and he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second.
You gotta love Terrell Brandon. He beats teams by being smarter and faster, outwitting them with his passes and selections.
Took him no time at all on that one. Armstrong's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Can't leave him open from deep. Need to at least get a hand up.
Pass to Doherty. Here's Ferry. Passes to Elo. Just 5 on the clock.
Already, they're over the limit, and it's so... early yet. This could turn into a bunch of free throws.
The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First free throw is good.
You have to admire Elo's skill as a shooter. I'm sure it took a lot of hard work and practice to get his efficiency to be this good.
Chicago